my friend? Isaac is whose son?
Isaac is the son of Bethlehem.
Slow down.
Now we're making teachings and you're not listening to me. Now we're teaching, you're not listening to me. As class, I said Isaac is son of who?
Abraham.
Isaac is son of who?
Abraham.
So Isaac is son of who?
Isaac is the son of Ibrahim.
So as I was saying, Isaac, as the only son of Abraham, inherited the covenant which God have with Abraham. Now I ask, who can tell me the covenant God have with Abraham? Yes?
Sir, please, I want to go and use myself.
Go.
Thank you, sir.
It's okay. So who can tell me the covenant God have with Abraham? Very quick. Yes?
Sir, God promised Abraham 2 plots of land and 1 uncompleted building.
Sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Just pray, let your school fees not be in vain. So class, as I was saying, God promised Abraham and his descendants abundant blessing if only they would take the path of righteousness. Somebody say righteousness.
Righteousness.
Sir, are we not descendants of Abraham?
Of course we are.
Well, instead of abundant blessings, all we are seeing is cassava, gari, ewa.
So class, what I'm trying to say, the reason why we are not getting God's abundant blessing, which he promised to Abraham, is because we have left the path of righteousness.
Preach, preacher.
Yes, we've left the path of righteousness. We no longer take God serious. We do all manner of atrocities.
Right on, Pastor.
Yes. We do, like, as a Christian, as a child of God, you don't need to lie. You don't need to cheat. You don't need to curse one another. What did I say?
As a child of God, you don't need to lie, you don't need to cheat, you don't need to curse one another.
You don't need to curse one another for any reason. Hello? Gebran, you're a fool. You're an idiot. Gebran, you're an idiot. You're a fool. Gebran, you're an idiot. You're a fool. You're a scallywag. Idiot. Get that from my phone. Gebran, get that from my phone. Get that from my phone. Fool. Foolish man. Gebran, you're an idiot. Idiot. So as I was saying, as a child of God, you don't need to curse anybody. I mean, as a child of God, you live a life that worth emulating. You live a life that people can emulate from you. Yes?
Sounds as a question. Whose child are you?
So, class, as Esau, the first son of Isaac, was supposed to inherit the covenant, his brother Jacob has other plans. What did I say?
His brother Jacob had other plans.
Again?
His brother Jacob had other plans.
Hey, come you. Yes, you stand up. I said stand up. Why are you always distracted in the class? Eh? Answer me. No, look at me. Answer me. Now let me ask. What was the last question I asked? I mean, repeat what I said.
Repeat what I said.
Oh my God.
Jacob have other plans.
Okay. Jacob had other pants.
So as Isaac became old and blind, he called Esau to prepare him goat meat pepper soup.
What's going on here?
What's that? Why clapping?
So he said, goat meat pepper soup.
My friend, will you sit down? He called Esau, his first son, to prepare him goat meat pepper soup so he can bless him. Somebody said blessing. Somebody said blessing. They never knew Rebecca was listening to them. Mind you, Rebecca is the mother of Esau and Jacob. But Rebecca loves Jacob more than Esau. What did I say? Rebecca loves What did I say? So when Esau went to bushmeat to look for bushmeat. Hello. What's funny?
Uncle, you said Esau went to the bushmeat to look for bushmeat.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm sorry. I meant when Esau went to the bush to look for a bushmeat. Yes. Now Rebecca quickly called Jacob. My son, come. Somebody say, my son, come. Somebody say, my son, come. So the Bible recorded that Jacob came and Rebecca told him everything. They went as far as killing a goat and brought the hairs and spread all over the body. See, the Bible made us to understand that Esau has hairs and Jacob has none. So for them to furthermore to convince the father, they kill a goat and use the hairs to rub on Jacob's body. Are you getting me? They now prepared that delicious pepper soup. Somebody said delicious pepper soup. They took the pepper soup to Isaac, and Isaac finished the pepper soup.
Sir? Only him.
So when Isaac finished the pepper soup, he blessed Jacob, thinking it was Esau. That was how Jacob stole Esau's blessing. It's not over. So the Bible recorded when Esau came back and understand what happened, Esau became so much upset. Somebody say so much upset.
So much upset.
Esau became so much upset that he threatened to kill Jacob. Jacob ran away. Somebody say ran away.
Ran away.
Somebody say Jacob ran away.
Jacob ran away.
Jacob ran away and left the village. That is the end of the story. So, any question? Yes?
Sir, what happened to the remaining pepper soup?
My friend, will you sit down? So, class, this is the story. I mean, this is how Jacob deceived the father and took Esau's birthright. We'll draw in the curtains for here, but then, can anyone tell me the morals of this story? I mean, what you learn from this story? Okay?
Sir, we learned that Jacob deceived Esau.
Yes, that is the story. What did we learn? Yes?
Oh my God.
It's a good story.
Yes, I know it's a good story. You see, the purpose of telling you this story is for you to learn something from it. We all know that it's a good story. For example, favoritism. We know because Rebecca, being their mother, loved Jacob so much. So she tried her possible best to favor Jacob against Esau. And this alone can bring division in families. I mean, this has even brought divisions in so many families today. So can anyone else give us the morals? I mean, what you've learned from the story? Yes?
Blessing. Everyone deserves blessing.
Code. Yes, another person?
We should learn to love our children equally.
Very well. Yes, another person? Yes?
Greed.
Very good. Greed. So can someone break it down? Can someone tell us how greed applies in this story? Yes?
Isaac.
How? What do you mean by Isaac?
Why will he only finish one plate of pepper soup?
Do you know you're stupid? No, I'm looking at you. You're talking after with your mouth. Are you mad? You don't think I came into this class? You're talking about pepper soup. I'm not. What did I do myself? Huh? What did I do myself? No, come on, explain it. What are you doing with pepper soup? Come here. So class, today we'll look at dream. Somebody say dream. Dream. So when we talk about, you can't talk the story of Solomon, King Solomon without dreams. You see, the Bible recorded that one day King Solomon was sleeping. Like King Solomon was far asleep. And God appeared to him. Somebody say, appear to him. Somebody say, appear to him. God called him son. He answered. He said, son. He answered. He said, what do you want me to do for you? Behold and below, my brethren. King Solomon said, wisdom.
Now, wow. You not even ask for Rolls Royce. Who wisdom help, Kwano?
Okay. You see, that is what I'm trying to teach you here. He said, because King Solomon is a wise man, he demanded for wisdom from God. Yes.
Sir, if he's already wise, then why did he ask for wisdom?
Solomon said no even have sense. If it's me, I will ask for 1 million naira.
Come on, go away. Instead of you to ask for Rolls Royce, you're asking for 1 million naira.
Look at you. I'll use that 1 million naira and buy 3 Rolls Royce.
Jesus! Yes, now. Wait, did you take a race in this morning?
So, brethren, as I was saying, God blessed King Solomon with so much wisdom and with so much riches. Solomon is known as the richest man in history.
Ha! Is he richer than Elon Musk?
Hey, he's not Elon Musk. He's Elon Musk.
Oshé, correcto.
Please, quiet. According to sources, you see, King Solomon's net worth is valued around $2.1 trillion US.
It's big.
Hey, no noise. No noise. Calm down, all of you, calm down. Hey, can you keep quiet? Can you keep quiet there? See, Solomon, the Bible recorded that Solomon is so rich and he was blessed with wisdom. Now let's get on to the Bible. And they came when 2 women were dragging one child. Somebody say one child. One child. The Bible recorded that they were dragging a particular child. The other woman said the child is her own. The other woman said the child is her own. And they were dragging it. They brought the matter before the elders. The elders could not handle it because they are not as wise as Solomon. Now the elders proceeded, according to the Bible, they brought it before King Solomon. And King Solomon stood between the 2 women. King Solomon asked the first woman, whose child is this? The first woman said, it's her child. He asked the second woman, who has the child? The second woman said, it's her child. That the first woman's child has died and she's coming to lay claims on her own child. Then there was a tension everywhere. So the elders brought the 2 women and the child before King Solomon. They were all waiting to see the judgment of King Solomon. They were all listening to King Solomon to know how he's going to rule this matter. Because King Solomon is a man with great wisdom. King Solomon looked up and looked down. He was looking for what to do. Then King Solomon came up with an idea. King Solomon told the 2 women that all he has to do now is to split the child into 2.
Now, wow. Is he moi?
No. King Solomon said he would split the child into 2. Then give the first woman 1 part, give the second woman 1 part. Brethren, did you know what happened? No, sir. The first woman quickly accepts. He said, my king. That is the wisest decision you've taken. I see God's blessing upon your head. Split the child, go ahead. Split the child into 2. Give me a part and give her a part. While we go and carry our child. She's talking about that child. Then the second woman ran and met King Solomon. Do you know what she said?
No, sir.
She said, my king, my lord, your majesty, your highness, you dare do no such thing. It will be unfair to take away someone's life, a life he cannot give. I beg you, my king, please take this child to the first woman. Let her train the child. Let the child grow up with her. When the child grow up, the child will definitely come back to the mother.
Exactly.
King Solomon looked at the second woman. He said, come. Somebody said, come. Come. Did you know what happened?
Come.
Pass that place now, my friend. So the first woman, the second woman came. King Solomon carried the child and gave to the second woman. Say, go. It is your child.
Exactly.
Somebody say wisdom.
Wisdom.
Somebody say wisdom. Somebody say wisdom.
Wisdom.
Somebody say wisdom.
Wisdom.
So, brethren, the Bible recorded that either the friend and King Solomon, they now approach him. Your Majesty, how did you take such decision? How did you know that the second woman owns the child? Somebody said, yes, that was what King Solomon did. He now told them, no woman, no mother will watch anybody kill the child. I don't know if you're understanding me. No mother, no woman will watch you kill the child, no matter what, no matter the condition of the child. Therefore, for the first woman to have said, King, go ahead, kill the child, that means it's not her child. The elders, they became happy. And the news was all over the city. The news trended #1 in the whole community.
Sir, did the thing trend on Twitter?
Oh my God.
This man. So, this is the story of King Solomon. Hello? Hi. Now, I want to know, what did you learn in this story? Yes?
Sir, I learned that in anything you do, hustle so that I can have money like King Solomon.
Before I continue watching that video, let me tell you a very interesting story. In 2010, Bitcoin was a mere novel digital currency. Back then, one of the earliest Bitcoin enthusiasts and a programmer named Lazio Hennes bought 2 Papa John's pizza with 10,000 Bitcoin. At that time, that transaction was just $41. Now, those 10,000 Bitcoin today, as of today, are worth hundreds of millions of dollars. That's to show you how much Bitcoin has grown over the past decade. Recently, Bitcoin crossed the $100,000 threshold, making history in its 15 years of existence. The focus for 2025 is even more impressive and more promising. And what's more important is to find a reliable broker for it, and I found one. Pocket Broker. Now, let me show you how you can earn $100 on Bitcoin using Pocket Broker. First, download the Pocket Broker application and register. Open the first transaction. Check in a couple hours. We already have $100 in your account. So you have earned $100. Try it now and maybe you will even earn more. Don't forget to use my promo code. The promo code showing on the screen right now. Honestly, I regret 2 things. 1, that I did not buy BTC in 2010. And secondly, that I did not discover Pocket Broker earlier. The registration process of Pocket Broker is so simple. You can use Google, you can use your mail, and you can use Facebook to register. And with just a few clicks, the registration process is complete. And here's a special one for you. Use my promo code to sign up and you get a bonus on your first deposit. That's a great way to start with a little boost, right? Don't forget the promo code. And when it's time for you to withdraw your profit, Pocket Broker has got you covered with a lot of options. Bank transfer, e-wallet, or even cryptocurrency. You can access your fund anytime you want. With 0% commission on withdrawal, 24-hour support, and over 130 assets offering up to 92% yield. Including currency pairs, indices, stocks, and cryptocurrencies available around the clock. Pocket Broker is the platform on which you need to start making profit today. Now, stop wasting any more time. Check out Pocket Broker and start making profit today. Don't forget to use my promo code. Now, let's go back to the video.
All right, my blood brothers and my blood sisters, we'll be ending up here. See you in my next class. God bless you.
Sir, you gave us assignment too.
Oh my God.
Hey, keep quiet. Olodo. Guys, bring up your assignment immediately. Submit your assignment.
Submit your assignment.
Yes, submit it here. Hey, come on. Drop it with respect. Idiot. Olodo. What is this? What is this? Get out! If you like hide it, I will still look at all of them. Where's your own assignment? Where's your assignment, my friend? Look at this fool. I've not touched you and you're crying. No, what is making you cry now? Listen, if you don't get me your assignment, I'll flog you.
Sir, she's daddy's girl.
So what? Where's your assignment?
Sir, the day is to flog her.
How?
The day is to flog her.
Who is she? No, I don't understand. Where's daughter what? No, Tinubu's daughter. Atiku Abubakar. Wike's daughter. Where's the assignment?
Sir, use your head though. It's like you don't know who is her father.
Before we shut up your dirty mouth. Who is her father? Who is her father? If everybody's afraid of her father, I'm not afraid of her father. You know me? Listen, Mr. Azu, I am fearless. I'm not afraid of anybody. Where's the assignment? Give me your hand. Come on, me hand. Drive it. Come me hand. Come me hand. Who is her father? Go and tell her I'm floggy and nothing will happen. Come, hey, you come on. Go and catch her.
Sammy.
Come here for me.
No.
I'm not afraid of her father. Anyway, my friend will shut up. Enough of that nonsense. Enough of that nonsense. What kind of nonsense? Come on, if you're a coward, I'm not a coward. If you're your principal is a coward, I'm not a coward.
Mr. Azu, Father Balena, it has not gotten to this one. I'm
shut up your mouth.
You calm down.
I'm looking at you. You're talking nonsense with your mouth. I'm not afraid of anybody. I am not a common cat. Well, even if the father likes, let him be a soldier. I'm not afraid of him. Who's afraid of him? If he likes, let him be president of this country. Who's afraid of him? Who? Tell me I'm not afraid of him. Don't be a coward. Stop being a coward, idiot. Stop coming to my friend. Shut up. I'm not afraid of them. I am not afraid of President Jyoti. I'm not afraid of the father. Let him be a president. I'm not afraid of them. Idiot. No, let her come back. I'll flog her. I will flog her and I'll flog her father. No, let her come be her father. I'll flog her again and I'll flog her father. Will you bet me?
Mr. Azu, turn around.
Turn around for what? No, let them come back. Jesus.
So you're Mr. Azu?
No, sir.
What is your name?
Sir, can normal human being answer Mr. Azu?
I said, what is your name?
My name is Oso.
Oso who?
Oso Gemobua.
What kind of name is that? Where is he? Get him! Get him! Get him!
Good day, everyone. Good day, class. Good day. So we're having our physics class for today, and our topic today is density and relative density.
Who slapped me?
No noise, please. So let's go. Density and relative density.
Density and relative density.
Again.
Density and relative density.
You. I really can't make out what you're saying. Can you get up? Come on. So let's hear you say the topic for today.
Destiny and relationship destiny. Oh my God.
So for relationship and
You dey use your function to play.
Okay, guys, let's be serious now, please, okay? In physics class, density is a mass of a substance per unit of volume, while relative density is the ratio of substances density to a reference substance density.
Jesus.
Are we good? Density is the mass of a substance divided by its volume. Density is also an intrinsic property of a substance and is expressed in units like kilogram per meter square or gram per centimeter square. Density values can change based on temperature and pressure, which is also calculated in units like kilogram per centimeter square or gram per centimeter square. I'm sure you guys are following, right?
Azal now.
Aunty, they carry us, they go where we don't know.
Okay. I understand that this could be a lot for you guys to take in. Just slow down, take your time, follow through with me, and you'll get it. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
So let me see if I can break this down for you guys a little bit so that you can understand properly. Density of a substance, okay, can be defined as the mass of a substance per unit volume. Did you get that? I'm going to take it again. Density of a substance can be defined as the mass of a substance per unit volume. That is, density equals mass of substance or volume of substance. It is one of the basic physical properties of a substance that can be used along with its other unique properties to characterize it, and every substance has a different density and its unit is kilogram per meter square.
Jesus! Hey, Jesus!
This is basically basic physics. Come on, guys. Why is this so difficult for you guys to comprehend? What's the problem?
Ma, we can comprehend it, but we cannot understand it.
Okay, fine. I get it. It might be difficult, but can you tell me where exactly you don't understand so I know where I can follow through from?
Ma, at this point, I don't understand whether you are speaking English.
Quiet! Less the noise! Quiet! Can you guys be quiet? Be quiet, everyone. Keep quiet.
What is it? From my office. I've been hearing. Is there a market? Is there a local market or what? Mother physics, what's the problem?
Yes, my good day, ma. I'm taking them on physics, the topic of density and relative density. I'm finding it very difficult to understand. I don't know what's going on, ma.
Density and relatives and relation. What is
density and relative density?
That is my best subject now in those days. I used to rasaka it. This one, just not a big deal.
I don't know if you
not
have
a big deal at all.
If you have some time on your hand, if you can sit in class with us so that I can go over it again.
Maka, why? I will sit down.
Thank you. Please move so she can sit down. Thank you, ma'am.
Maka, why?
Okay, guys, we have our principal in our midst, so please respect yourselves. She's here. She has made it clear that this is one of her favorite topics. So she's going to be here to listen and also make you understand. So please pay attention and listen attentively to what she has to say. Ma, I'm going to take this over again from scratch so that you know where we're following from.
Go ahead.
All right. So in physics, like I said earlier, density is the mass of a substance per unit volume, while relative density is the ratio of a substance's density to a reference substance density.
Huh?
Ma, just give me a minute so I can take it over again.
Just clear me.
Oh, no problem, ma'am. Density is the mass of a substance divided by its volume. Density is also an intrinsic property of a substance and is expressed in units like kilogram per meter square or gram per centimeter square. It's that simple. Ma, I don't think that they still get it, but please, can you please come forward so and you can explain to them, please?
I should.
If you can, ma, please. Please, ma. Please. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you. Put your hands together for The principal is here to explain to you guys. Please be attentive and listen.
Yes. Class. You see, this particular chapter is talking about destiny helpers. Yes, destiny helpers. You heard me well.
Jesus.
In this world, in this life, never you joke with your destiny helper. Okay. It's very, very important. Destiny helper.
I think that you're getting it wrong. I think that you're not.
No, don't worry. I know where I'm going.
You don't know.
I know.
You don't know why it's going on.
You understand? Yes, never play with your destiny helper. That is the most important thing in this chapter. So you see, this very topic is very important because the volume of your destiny depends on your destiny helper and your relatives. You understand? It's very, very important. Yes. So it's in the hand of your relatives. Are you aware? So if you have a wicked uncle, you are gone. Yes, or wicked auntie. That means your destiny will be in trouble. They will not help you. You know now? So that is why it is very, very important you understand this subject.
Ma, please, can I continue from where I stopped?
No, don't worry. Let me finish this destiny helper. Okay. I know what I'm doing. So destiny and relatives means that your destiny is in the hand of your relatives. What did I say?
Destiny and relative means that your destiny is in the hands of your relatives.
Again?
Destiny and relative means that your destiny is in the hands of your relatives.
I bet clap for yourself. You see, that's what I mean. It's making sense. This is exactly what. Class, any question? No, you. Just everybody.
Ma, what if my wicked uncle and wicked auntie refuse to help my destiny? How am I going to achieve my destiny?
Okay, I'll answer you. You?
Ma, please, can you explain how physics is not spiritual?
Yes, that's what I'm talking. You see, if you have wicked uncle or wicked auntie that doesn't want to help you, what do? You go on your knees. You go spiritual. Pray to God so that He can send you a destiny helper. That is the... You understand? So, class, I hope I've made myself clear. Yes. And you comprehend and understood what I said. Yes. Oh my God, that's great.
Sorry, ma, I have to step in here. Okay, guys, all the information your principal here has given you about physics and the topic density and relative density is completely wrong. Trash it.
What am I trying to say?
Look at
density and relative density does not have anything at all to do with destiny and relative... whatever!
My friend, shut up! When you were still sucking your mother's breast, that was when I was in the University of Kuala Lumpur doing my degree in physics. And it was destiny and relations that I studied. Why challenging me?
I don't mean to disrespect you, ma, but you honestly have no idea about physics and most especially nothing about this topic. Please, let's not mislead the class.
Mislead this which people? This people?
The students.
These people, you're just coming. They've lost years ago. I think you just leave it there. Okay, Madam Physics teacher.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me show you something now. Class, between me and your physics teacher, who did you understand or understood and comprehend best? Just tell me.
You, man.
Are you seeing it? Let us jare now. Let us jare dance. Destiny dance. Mama, look at when you call it. Destiny.
Oh my God.
Papa, look at when you call it.
Destiny.
Mama, look at when you call it.
Destiny.
I wanna do my destiny. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My destiny. Come on. This nonsense you people are doing in this school must stop. I don't want to see anybody doing plants. As from today is hereby Mr. Charles, what nonsense did you send to my phone? You're the one that wrote this thing.
Okay, madam, that is prohibited.
No. Okay? Prohibited. And you know that every day is for the chief. But one day is for the owner. Anybody I catch, I'll use it as a stepping. And I
Ever since the social media era, millions of pranks have been uploaded on the internet.
Everybody hates it, everybody criticizes it, but everybody loves watching it.
I hate watching this nonsense video, so. If that thing touch you, break it. Break it. Chai. Hey. If that thing touch you, break it. Break it. Yes. Don't mind stupid nonsense children. That's why I hate watching these nonsense videos.
Here in school, we have a couple of pranksters.
Jesus.
Chai!
We also have a couple of pranks that didn't go as planned.
Jesus! Jesus!
Whose idea was this?
Surprise.
Oh my God.
Thank you very much, Shege. Is that a birthday gift? For me?
Surprise.
We have good pranksters. We have Schoolboy. Adidas is also good.
But we have the world's most dangerous prankster. Her name, Success. Success has pulled off some of the best and evil pranks in the school.
How is this one my business now? Ndiara, is you that will die.
Jesus.
Young lady.
Are you playing?
Are you okay? You sure? How dare you enter my office with that uninvited tombo fly like you? And you're bold to come and take my snacks and my drink. How dare you? You sure? Who is Success?
My class. Sorry. Success pranked me.
Prank again? Plant you. Come, wait, let me plant your head there. Hey, Bianca, come here. Come here, drop my. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Now that's how you play prank. Yeah, that's what. It's in my.
So many times, a lot of our classmates have tried to prank Success. But somehow, she always sees them coming.
Success. Take.
What is this?
Open it now, it's a gift.
You sure?
So now the rest of drink now is a gift too.
Nice try.
Think say they're white.
The Lord of Jesus.
I guess we can say she has the sixth sense.
It's sixth sense.
That's what I said.
That's not what you said. You said sixth sense.
Exactly what I said.
Listen, class. This nonsense you people are doing in this school must stop. As from today, I don't want to see anybody doing plants. As from today, is hereby Mr. Charles, what nonsense did you send to my phone? You're the one that wrote this.
Okay, madam, that is prohibited.
No. Okay? Prohibited. And you know that every day is for the chief. But one day is for the owner. Anybody I catch, I'll use it as a stepping. And
And that was how prank was banned in our school. For the whole term, everywhere was peaceful. Everybody was minding their business.
Until one day, Slow Dog decided to pull one final prank.
Bump! Bump! You push it around! Bump!
Hey! Why people running now? It's a prank.
Oh my God.
It's a prank.
This man.
Go to your seats immediately. Move.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sit down. Good. Tear the sheet of paper, we are writing test. Eh? Sir what? You're not what?
Sir, give us more time now. Let's prepare ourselves.
Yes. You, even if I give you 2 years, you will never be ready for the rest of your life. I still ask myself this question. I don't know what you are doing in this class. In fact, in this school, he should have sent you to the back to go and sell spare parts. It's okay. Everybody, tear the sheet of paper right now. We are writing test. Exam is coming. What is it?
Sir, why are you testing us?
Why am I testing you?
Sir, we've been in this school for 2 years or more than. You've been here with us. We trust you, same way you should trust us.
What am I trying to say?
Like, if you feel we are ready to move into the next class, why don't you just move us? Because you know our capability.
Jesus.
Rather than testing us, am I speaking your mind?
See, it's like you have trust issue.
You know, ever since I started teaching, I have never seen anybody say a lot of rubbish with a straight face. That I should not give you tests. That I should trust you people. I should trust you all. And carry you people to the next class.
Yes.
With your butter brain.
That's the point, sir.
Will you keep quiet?
If I bite you, Adidas, will you all tear out a sheet of paper before I start biting people one by one? Tear the sheet of everybody! Now! Hey, Aunty, clean this board. Nonsense. I should trust you people. Hey, oh my God. Nothing where Musa don't go see forget. Clean this thing immediately, sharp. Your time starts now. You have just 30 minutes. Where did you see Jesus?
Sir, 30 minutes. 30 minutes is small now.
Yes, now.
30 minutes is too small.
Yes.
Even if I give you 1 week, you will still write absolutely rubbish. So what is the point?
See that thing I'm saying?
Eh? Immediately. What is it?
Sir, is it question and answer?
Yes, it is question by your father. But will you sit down and write that thing?
What's the name of your father? I'm coming to you already. So you don't even know anything.
This is the Bible. You're asking me this question from the Bible.
It's I'm copying from the book of Proverbs. I want to answer that proverb.
That is not proverb, it's pronoun.
So, come on, Kohala.
Make us come.
Young man, why are you not writing?
Yes, sir, finish.
You are finished. You are finished.
Yes, sir.
Interesting. Let me see. Give me. And I don't understand. I thought you said you are finished. So where are the answers to these questions?
Answer.
Yes, answer.
Does he have answer?
Oh my God.
Can you imagine? The question on the board requires an answer. Where are the answers?
It's not the question I saw. I don't see any answer.
The answers are meant to be in your head.
There's nothing in my head though.
Hey!
Hey!
Alright, you have barely 10 minutes.
Sir, 10 minutes.
Do not copy from your neighbor. No copying, no cheating. Slow down, no copying, no cheating. Answer the questions according to your own understanding. You understand me? Yes.
No copying, no cheating. Don't copy and paste. Even if you must copy, at least just change something. Use this one and change here. Use this one and change here. Don't copy everything. See the way you are copying. See the way you are copying her with all the muscles in your brain and in your head. Do you want to copy our destiny? Shut up. Keep laughing. You don't know that you don't have time. Hey, I don't want it. Hold it to yourself. Now, remember when I said that this class has no hope? But you people, of course, refuse to disappoint me. That is good. I will not say anything yet. Yesterday, I came here and I gave you guys tests. And of course, it was a disaster, as expected.
Sir, I told you not to test us, but you're not here.
Will you keep quiet?
Just trust us.
Come on, keep quiet. Before I continue, where is Chidozie George? Chidozie George, come out. Put your hands together for him. Come outside. I know you are wondering why people are clapping for him.
Yes.
That is very good. But I will tell you something. This young man here might be the first person in the history of what class to use up to 10% of his brain. This chosen boy here. Now, remember yesterday when I gave you guys tests, I said do not copy and paste, even if you must copy. Just at least change one or two things. People like, what is it? This idiot, schoolboy, was copying people's destiny. Very good. Continue. But no problem. But this young man here did absolutely amazing. Very good. Now, let me explain. This is Chidozie George's script. And this is Blackie's script. Now listen. Chidozie George copied Blackie. But let me tell you something. You will need a 5th generation supercomputer to decipher and decrypt what this young man here copied for Blackie. Let me show you an example. Listen, pay attention. Question number 1. What is a verb? Blackie. A verb is a word used to describe an action in a sentence. Slow dog. A verb is described word used a sentence action theme.
Jesus.
Shh, shut up. Where he's got action theme, nobody knows. Question number 2. What is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun in a sentence. Did you take George's paper? A pronoun is a sentence that takes place. Word of now and forever. Hey! Where he got forever, nobody knows. Question number 3. What is a sentence? A sentence is a set of words that is complete in itself. Chidozie George. What is a sentence? A sentence is subject, container, comma, a set of words, comma, complete and etc. Where he got etc?
Nobody knows.
Good morning, class.
Good morning.
Good. I remembered I asked you all to read the novel Oliver Twist. How many of you read the play? Wow, that's wonderful. Put your hands down. That means we are going to have more of discussion today, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. So given that all of you have read the novel, we are going to have a smooth conversation. So who can tell me the main character in the novel Oliver Twist? Yes, schoolboy.
Ma, the main character in the novel Oliver Twist is Oliver the Cook.
And here I am thinking we are going to have a wonderful class today.
Ma, don't mind him. The main character in the novel is Oliver Twist.
Thank you. A round of applause for her.
And he's the father of Oliver Twist, that is Oliver the Cook.
Wait though, is it Oliver the Cook or be Oliver the Cook?
Oh my God.
It's Oliver the Cook.
I don't simple question.
For the last time, Oliver Twist and Oliver the Cook are not related. Oliver the Cook is a late Nigerian musician, while Oliver Twist, on the other hand, is a character in a novel.
Okay.
Have I made myself clear?
Yes, ma.
Very good. Does anybody have a question? I mean, does anybody have a question that isn't stupid? Good. Let's continue. Okay, so given that you all have read the novel, I would like us to do some interaction. Okay, so I would like someone to tell us the themes found in the novel Oliver Twist. Why is everyone silent? But you all said you read the novel now.
You were not informed too.
Ikechukwu, did you not read the novel?
Me?
Yes, of course, I'm talking to you. Stand up, Jare. Didn't you read the novel?
No.
So what did you do?
I was looking at the pictures.
Please, for those of you that read the novel, tell us the themes. At least you must have gotten something from inside the novel you read now. Eh? Just try. Say something. Yes, please.
Ma, I'm not sure, but I want to try.
That is why we are here, to learn. When you make a mistake, we'll correct you.
But first, we'll laugh you.
Quiet, everyone. You don't know, and you will not allow the person that knows to talk.
You should know the answer. Let success burn.
Shut up, my friend.
Quiet.
My dear, go ahead. Let me tell you, answer the question and shame them. Go ahead.
Ma, you said teams, Abi?
Yes.
Okay. We have Manchester United. We have Liverpool. We have Chelsea. And we have Manchester City.
Okay.
What are you celebrating?
But answer the questions now.
Sit down. Don't answer question in this class again.
Jesus.
Oliver Twist is the story of an orphan who was forced into unjust and cruel childhood. From a tender age, he walked from farm to workhouses and was introduced into a life of crime by friends. The story of Oliver Twist reveals the extreme suffering in the old England. Now, when you go through the story properly, the first lesson you learn is perseverance. We must learn to persevere in the face of adversity. Repeat after me. We must persevere in the face of adversity.
We must persevere in the face of adversity.
Make it lively. We must persevere in the face of adversity.
We must persevere in the face of adversity.
Again.
We must persevere in the face of adversity.
Schoolboy, what did I say?
You said that we must disappear in the face of university.
Oh my God.
This man!
Please, read up the novel. So when next I come, I won't be talking to strangers. Huh? Just try, read up the novels, okay? So you can get acquainted with the story. I don't get. What's funny?
Auntie, you're speaking French.
When? How?
You said we should get acquitted.
God have mercy upon us.
Hold on. Quiet, everybody. First of all, what I said is acquainted.
Oh my God.
You know, you students have serious mental problems. Well, everybody should read up the story so you can get familiar with the story. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And you, Ikechukwu, please don't just look at the pictures. Read the story, read the context.
I promise you.
Have I made myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
It's my birthday. Thank you. So today is going to be unusual ceremony in this class. So I'm going to be sharing you some biscuits and juice just to celebrate my birthday. All right. So here you go. Don't mention.
Okay, I know you're probably wondering what is going on here. Well, Mr. Bobosa, the most dangerous man in our school, is suddenly sharing Capri Sun and meat pie.
So here's the story. Mr. Babosa is allowed to smile and be friendly with students once in every year. On this day in every year, Mr. Babosa celebrates his birthday.
Every student must get one meat pie and one Capri Sun, no matter your class.
However, we only have one single rule. Yes, one single but powerful rule.
Just like Oliver Twist, you must not ask for more.
Every student is entitled to one Capri Sun and one meat pie. One Capri Sun and one meat pie only.
The last student that asked for more was the last student that asked for more.
So guys, enjoy yourself and make sure, like I said, pray for me in your mind. Yes. What is it?
I want to tell you something.
Yes, go ahead.
Sir, I want more.
What did you say?
Hey!
I'm sorry.
Hold him very well. Stupid boy. Oliver Twist. You always ask for more. Even when I use part of my salary to buy you biscuit. You are not okay.